Alright, TL ban Yone on blue side. Yeah, Apres doesn't play Yone. I feel like TL has to ban Yone every game. Shyvana versus Levy. Nice. I think these are really good bans actually by TL. Pretty easy though. Nocturne, Shyvana target Levi, Yone because you can't play it. I feel like you're kind of locked on those bans. Aurora first pick. Now, my biggest question is, who plays it? Because you have to deny it from Kiaya. Kiaya doesn't really sound like an Appa or an Impact champ. Jax Ash. You want to play Gragas? Or you want to play Aurora into that? Impact plays it, does he? I would be careful of Wukong for Gam. Alright, Aurora Ezreal. Wukong definitely a lot harder to play now unless he wants to play Vi on 3. It's good follow-up engage. They take the rel as well. I like that. They could do Ash Brown. What does TL need here? I mean, they could ban... Oh, they banned Cassante. I just don't know where this Aurora is going. I'm sure Gam's done some research as to where it's going. Or they're banning against Gam here. I would look for a Vi ban, I think. I feel like Vi and Wukong ban is just Levi's wheelhouse. Unless they need to ban mid to cover off the Aurora if it's going mid. Do they need to ban mids? They ban Wukong, nice. They think this Aurora is going mid. They could go Sejuani here, Gam, I think. Both are okay. But I don't know if Levi's gonna super cook or just play standard. Yeah, the Vi. I feel like if you're banning Wukong, you may as well ban Vi as well. I feel like they should have a double ban. What would they want to play if Sylas is banned? What is their idea? Maokai? Oh my god, they're gonna play Smolder Maokai, really? Oh my god, you know what's insane on 5 here for Gam if they lock in Ahri? I actually think Lissandra on 5 is crazy good for Gam. I think Lissandra on 5 is nuts. Okay, they picked Tristana. Galio or Lissandra were crazy on 5 there if they blinded Ahri. Tristana Maokai. Okay, didn't round out too badly. I mean, Elmo could just go Ahri here. Annie? No shot. It's good engage. I don't know how the mid lane matchup is though. Yeah, he goes Ahri. Alright, NA friends. Lock the fuck in. Because if you lose this, you need to mute me for the next 2 days. Deal? I think TL's comp is good. Boom! Wild Caedrel interruption. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. No, to the channel. And like the video. Okay, enjoy. I just need to see how good Impact is on Aurora. If Impact's a good Aurora, this should be a really good game. Impact has played 5 games of Aurora in the last 2 weeks, and he's 2-3. Maybe he's played it more in scrims. He played a lot of champ skill. Okay, so Gam called the lane swap. I'm going to be pretty game focused this game, chat, if that's all good. I don't really have a horse in this race. Actually, I do have a horse in this race. Needs to get me a win for the pick'ems. What is Impact doing? Speaking of Psycho, actually, Siri's dead, no? It's an interesting lane swap that Gam's doing. The different iteration they're doing is they're leaving Jackson bot. He's not laning mid to soak XP with Orianna. Also, Braum is not covering him on the lane swap. Because they saw Maokai and Aurora, I guess he's confident to not die in the 1v2. But if he takes that much damage, he's definitely dead in the 1v2. I feel like could just do red. He has to do Crux and run in, or he has to do this and go to Grump. I don't know if they can dive. Yeah, how does... I mean, Jax is getting some decent XP, but it doesn't really matter. Like, Impact's fine. I mean, TL need to dive this Jax no matter what. What is this Jax doing? There's no way he's gonna stay. This Jax is mental if he's gonna stay here. What is this Jax doing? Huh? He's dead. Even Umti's confused. They know how... Why did Umti die? What? It was 4v1. It should have been an easy dive. Oh my god. Now he's going to TP back, and now he can't get dove. In my head, in a 4v1 lane swap, the Jax should die in a clean 1-for-0, and they can run out and drop. And then if he TP's back, he should die on the TP back, and they will go 1-for-1. So what happens is you go 2-for-1 with Jax dying twice, and he has no TP. But because you go 1-for-1 in the first place, you can't 1-for-1 the TP. So it's complete. Why is Appa top? That's... He TP top to catch the wave? Okay, and then Aurora's laning mid. So, okay. Where did Impact TP? He TP... Wait, I'm guessing what happened was Appa pushed out mid, based, TP top, caught the wave, Impact dove bottom, TP mid. It's probably what happened, right? I mean, I guess they don't want to drop waves anyway, right? But I feel like the game state the Gam had was super troll, and now it's even. Ron, you good, bro? Wait, Yon is dead here, by the way. He's actually dead. He's gonna have to back off this wave.
As Jan just trying to do what he can, flash out of the way
He's
of the
just
ball
dead.
breaker, but it's not going to save his life.
What is TL doing?
As Levi happily tanks up the turret, and that's a
They
better
can't dive
this
Ash
time
from.
around.
They can't dive them. No dive. There's no cross map. What is Team Liquid doing? I thought they were insane in the lane swaps. What are they doing? They butcher the dives and now they leave Ezreal to die? No, Aurora has to catch bot. Ezreal goes mid. It's all a bit messy. It's really messy. It's like Ankara levels of messy. Yeah. I think Spawn is going to be mouthing. It's weird, isn't it? They have their bot lane mid, they have their top lane bot, they have their mid lane top. And they're kind of locked in these lanes. The only reason this happens is because you have to juggle waves. Hey, can you catch this? Hey, can you catch this? Hey, can I catch this? Bust, ha. At least they got grubs, though. They got more grubs than Fnatic in an entire series. That helps a lot for Tristana on side lane. But Fnatic was trading Drakes. So, Gam's doing the same thing. Nice trade impact.
Are legendary
for that. Kill him.
Wait a second.
Chain CC. Oh yeah, Appa first blood. Man, I feel like Appa's got him first blood in every TL game. Ow! He's out as well, actually.
The answer is yes.
Impact, are you dead here?
On about 100 health is now Easy Love just trying to get rid of Umpty, but he's pretty
Maybe you're not dead here. Oi, the dodge.
On the other side of it,
oh no, Impact's cooking. Hold up.
Oh,
am I saying first blood? Am I crazy?
It's a lot better for Gam.
Oh, what?
Good
What?
trade for TL.
Ash Arrow kill? When does that ever happen? Hang on a second. They must have used Hawk Shot for that. I refuse to believe that was blind. There must have been a Hawk Shot there. If that was blind, that is monster. But that must have been on a Hawk Shot. It's mainly a rough game because Jax has 2 kills. I feel like Jax is going to murder Aurora on side lane later on. Oh, he knew he was jumping up, obviously. No flash on Impact. Kiaya has a kill here. I think he can just keep going no matter what. Maokai's useless. Knock him away. He has flash, doesn't go for it, no. But he doesn't even care, right? Doesn't take damage. Like, this Jax is such a big problem.
A story of APA just moving into these lanes is, oh dear, cease and desist comes in, and yes, he's going
he can't
to
get a
cease and
TP.
desist.
He can't get a TP. Oh, the lanes are all over the place. Now Tristana's bot, but grubs are spawning in 10 seconds. Jax is basing with TP. Ash is already top. Orianna has mid push. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is good. Oh, Jax TP bot. Okay. All good. Awa, awa, awa. Yeon's cooking. He's just emoting them. Question mark emoting them. Nice, TL gets 6 grubs, great. That Jax TP bot, he could have maybe stayed to try and save them, but it looks like they have no business in it. They don't wanna. They just wanna keep playing for Jax. Will TL base the Ezreal here and fight the Drake? I think it's pretty good to do that. They're taking a fight here though, but I think Yon's calling to base. Look where he is. They could Ash Arrow the Ezreal base and try and kill his tempo if they know where he is. They're moving Yon mid, top. Where's Yon going? Okay, Impact goes top, bot, mid. Okay, it's going mid. Alright, looks like they might set up for the Drake then. It's starting to stabilize a bit now for TL, the lanes. The Ash stayed top. Why? What is that? TL's pinging the Ash. That Ash is illegal that she's top, right? Look at this Brown. He's like, oh, wait, my Ash stayed? Oh, hold up. If he goes top, it's cooked in bot side though, isn't it?
JJ moving forward. Yeah, probably just
oh my god, everything's everywhere. He's just gonna solo kill him.
Cease and desist, and JJ picks up the shield. Crashdown is good. Not out of the woods just yet. Shattering Strike goes wide, and now
it's smart by Levi.
The target.
Oh, he flashed with the shockwave and pulled Appa back. Oh my god, Levi. Oh my god. He called the shockwave and flashed with it on him. Oh my god. This will get Elmo bot tier 1. I like that they base the Jax and give the first blood tower to Orianna. She'll be 1k up on the Tristana and has good range, right? Jax will win side lane. Oh, TL. I don't think Elmo needed to flash. OME didn't need to flash to get the kill there. Levi had them, but it's okay. It's smart here, because Levi plays it so good, actually. Because even the Vi could have just queued the Rel and Q flash killed, but obviously if Rel flashes it, then he looks like an idiot, so he just plays it smart, chunks the Tristana instead. Does Gam dive the Aurora? Does she die? I feel like she dies. Impact's gonna have to give up. They're gonna get top tier 1, and they have Jax PP to cover bot. They're pinging top tier 2 with Herald. You see that? Oh my god, Levi's just running at them. They have Jax TP for this. Impact can maybe get top tier 1, but now OME's gonna TP top, I think. They might lose a tower then.
But the GAM members are so far ahead, especially the top side.
What? Appa jumped on his head?
I'm not sure about that one. Twisted Advance does come on through his Impact. He turns up at the same time. He's between worlds and teleports out. And the turret will fall down.
Vi has ult in like 10 seconds here.
He was thinking about it, wanted to press
if Vi had ult there, they were gonna get fried. They could fight mid, but they don't have Aurora ult.
In this game,
come on, TL, my pick'ems, please.
Previous series, there's the Nature's Grasp. Elio just
Don't knock my teams out and fuck my pick'ems. They want this top tier one. I mean, TL has 6 grubs, but this Jax is Thanos right now. Okay, well, they got the tower. This is what they wanted, I guess. Definitely losing Drake without the Maokai ult. If they got this top tier 2, it would be really good, but I feel like maybe they should have committed harder to this top tier 2. Is it better for them if they lose this game to just choose red side and ban Aurora Yone? I don't know. Impact. I don't know what he can do this game on Aurora, actually. Like, Ashe Orianna sounds really annoying for Aurora. Like, they're squishy, yeah, but their range is so long. Also, their front line is just a Maokai.
Moving in, Levi just going to push him out of there. They didn't know that he was around.
Yes, Sterak's here, Levi.
Yeah, see whether they can find him there.
Wait, this Aurora is frying his health bar. This Vi is so useless.
Aurora, the arrow's gonna go wide, and
this Vi is OP as fuck.
What the heck is going on here?
This Vi is absolutely OP.
He just grabs it in a 1 versus 3 and keeps himself alive.
Oh my god, easy love. No flash on Yepa.
APA just taking all of these arrows. Easy love completes the kill there, and now Elio's starting up yet another fight.
TL, man. They're getting kecked at by the Brahma mode. They still have Orianna ult.
They're not even done.
Oh, Orianna ult on core with no flash. What the fuck is TL doing? This team looks the opposite of what TL looked like during the LCS.
Atlas, you said TL.
Did FlyQuest break TL? Did the minions break TL?
Don't get dragged into
fights. I mean, you see Easy Love flashing forward on the Ashe.
He has to flash here. Impact, but he's dead anyway, I think.
Kiaya, now his turn.
Yeah, flash is over, and Impact.
It's completely over, by the way. This Jax is 2k up.
Kiaya will continue.
The side lanes are annihilated. This Jax is 2k up and 2 levels up. The Thin Ice is gone. This is just a lake. Oh my god. TL looks so weak in this game. I just feel like this is... Just put Impact on Cassante, man. I don't know. I feel like that's going to stabilize the game a bit at least.
Yeah, perhaps, but Elio just gives him the door. There's the arrow as well. It's Umpty tanking up a whole lot as True Shot Barrage sails through. Only hits onto one. Umpty surviving.
Big flank by Impact. Never mind, I take it back. Never mind, I take it back. Oh, the W as well? He's dead. Levi's a big shoot down. Okay, they're kind of back.
There's the shutdown, and it's another kill.
That's big for TL. That Ezreal has got a lot of gold. Ezreal needs to carry this game. He's good against our champs. Hold. Everyone hold. Their side lanes are not fixed, but at least they're kind of back. They have Tristana too.
This one's not going down very quickly.
It's still not very quick.
As CoreJJ getting a little bit of a stun. The rest of GAM moving on over.
What in the fuck just happened?
I don't think there's any follow-up here.
They tried to sneak it.
They do just push them out of the way.
It looked like Maokai wanted to keep going, but everyone was running away, so Maokai had to ult so he could get away. I feel like if I'm GAM here, I push mid, push top, and maybe look to force it myself. But I think Ashe is calling to slow down a bit, maybe, for her third item.
It is one of those ultimates.
She was looking for pinks in their topside jungle. Ezreal is really spiking now. Interestingly, when BT over Shojin. And TL's back to forcing the Baron. They want to get Jax TP because they can't deal with Jax on side. Ashe Hawk shot's kind of a cheat for the Baron starts though. Wait, it's gone. Where's Levi going?
It's just gone. The teleport is going to come in, but it's way
TL get Baron. Huge. Damn, need to ace them here, or they're fucked.
And they exit. Yeah, they get the control ward in there.
Apres one shot. TL, it's every man for yourself. Run away.
These Barons alive is going to be the question. Umpty, he's trying to get out of there like a secret agent. Is now Kiaya.
Oh, Kiaya into the shockwave. Oh, it's 4 kills for GAM. Umpty's out. Everyone's in the blender, 4 on the floor. Appa can't, man. I feel like Appa, I don't want to blame him for that, but I feel like when Vi's charging Q and they need to fight, he should just be jumping away straight away. Like, this Q flash, it's a must, I feel like. I don't know if he had W or not, but I'm assuming he did. Because he has Novori, right? So he's been hitting Baron, he must have W up. I know he got hit by arrow, but he had a few seconds, didn't he? Here, like stun. Now he has to run away and jump up, I think. He has to jump. I feel like this is the only way they can go in. But I think the fight is already hard when you're half HP on Tristana with no jump. So I don't know if the game would look different, but I definitely think you just need to run back quick. TL got mid tier 1? No, they didn't. Drake's up now. Here comes big soul fight. Oh my god, Kiaya. Kiaya no flash though. Does Ezreal do damage? Oh my god, I can't believe TL got knocked out by GAM last year. They're gonna get knocked out by GAM this year if they lose it. Oh my god.
Trying to melt
They get the Drake, I think. They get the Drake, 100%.
Objectives and getting out hasn't necessarily been
no flash on
working,
Jax.
There's the counter strike once again. Umpty goes in, is going to split the floor.
No
there.
damage from Appa. He has last whisper, right? This doesn't look too bad for TL.
Does have flash to try and
They're
get in
kiting
if
down,
he
it's
can
good.
find another angle, but now this is looking very, very
This doesn't look too bad for TL.
uncomfortable.
They're pretty fine here. I think Umti's just in trouble.
There's another Vault Breaker being
Is no one gonna help
channeled
him?
here by
Core?
Levi, trying to find his
Guys, you gotta go.
opportunities. Yeah, Umpty was just getting melted between worlds.
Nice by
Yon now
Core,
trying
really
to
nice.
play these gaps and easy love
I don't know what
gonna be
Appa's
taking
doing.
down
Let's
Levi.
ignore that.
Could be the next
Appa's
one.
kind of
Yon is
cooking
free
something there.
firing
I'm not sure.
APA, trying to fight against Timo.
Does he die?
Almost
Oh, the
gonna
crit
take
bloom
him
heal.
down.
Ow!
Now
And the shield.
Impact
Oh,
is
impact.
bouncing after them.
Leander's
The
burn. Leander's burn.
Is
Shield
it
from
gonna get
Orianna.
enough as Emo? He's not
Oh,
gonna get
Yon.
fast enough. Yon gets
Yeah, I told you
over
that fight was
there.
not bad for TL. Their positioning was
They
good.
lose
They had a
two, but
good
they take
distance against
three
the Vi.
forward, and with the
And the
L,
Orianna
take it.
split
They're
off.
gonna get another
There's
objective
bot tier
bounty here
2.
too. They're gonna keep
Yon
pushing,
smurfed
keep
that fight.
chaining. Team
But
Liquid
Core needs to go
continue
earlier
push.
when
They
Umti's being
still
chased
have
by
a
Ash.
mid-lane turret.
Otherwise,
There's a
fine.
bounty. That's a so
This is
next
big. These
level. You
bounties are
guys were
massive.
telling
No,
me
there's
that
even...
this
Okay,
is
the
a
bounties
team
are
that
off.
knows their matches.
No TP for 30 seconds. They're gonna get mid tier 1 maybe with the minions.
It is now time to rewrite
Yeah, watch
history.
this fight. Umti gets chased down
Look at this Kai'Bak,
by the
though.
slow.
Look at this Kai'Bak and the use of the brush towards
He needs
the
Core
alcove
to go
here.
in
As
a bit
they're
sooner,
getting
but the
pushed to
Aurora ult here was
opposite
massive.
side
Look at
of
this
the map.
Aurora ult.
Impact into the
Aurora
brush,
ult here
and
is
he goes
massive.
for
Ash
easy
flashes,
love. He hits
but she's
easy
kind
love
of pulled
with
back
that
in by the Aurora ult. You
ultimate
saw that?
you mentioned.
So that allows
And
Core to get on him.
JJ
And then S ult comes
calls with the
across,
flash
and he's
through.
free
So
hitting
Impact
because
and
Violet's
Core
already
JJ
down, right?
Able to win the bottom side of
Appa's
the fight.
fighting up against Emo, that's fine.
Even though APA ends up losing
I actually
the fight
prefer
against
Appa fighting Emo there
the
because
Orianna not
it takes
being
Orianna
in,
out the fight, which helps TL a lot
combined
more.
with Kiaya being out of the- well, now
Look at
it's-
Astral items
it's
now. He just got a full Zerildaz.
3K.
This is you, Yon. This is you. This is your carry game. Just don't E in like a degenerate and let Vi R flash you. Please don't do that. Alright, Gam obviously have realized, this game's getting skid, so if you're an NA fan, Sterak's, Rabadon's, mortal reminder, when they get those 3 items, it doesn't matter how strong Yon is, these are fucking huge spikes. I think Rabadon's and Sterak's are complete here. No Rabadon's, Sterak's complete. That Jax is unbelievably OP now and has flash up and is level 18. Look at Impact's level. They're still in big problems here, TL. Because Gam don't mind a bit of time. I think Orianna's probably going to push this in base for Rabadon's. Night's Vow coming in for Braum here as well. Like, they're... No, he's cancelled his base. There are some big items coming in. I wonder if TL just forces Baron instantly. There's Orianna base at the top wave into a Rabadon's. Yeah, Gam just got a massive upgrade. How are they going to play around this Jax? I think Appa's ult is really big against the Jax. Nice poke from Yon. They got the Jax TP. Maybe that's all they wanted. Umti's decided he wants to keep hitting Baron. Nice Ezreal ult. They have red buff though. Oh, nice buffer by Yappa. But why is Umti there? Oh, the shockwave. Appa's one shot. Impact. Oh, Impact. A lot of damage on the carries. They both flashed the engage though. Well, Ash didn't. Yon. It's dead. The Jax is too OP here. The Jax is too OP. It's over. Oh my god, TL, my pick'ems! My pick'ems, you idiot rats! Don't fuck me over! Don't fuck me over, my pick'ems! Stop it! Yo, you better wake the fuck up! You better wake the fuck up! Bro, how funny would it be if actually... Imagine TL lose, and the only Western teams left are Fly and G2 and they play against each other. Oh my god, it's the ultimate bragging rights. I knew it. Didn't I say that in mid-game 1? Just, I mean, I said go red side and do it, but they went blue side and bended. It's a bit of a problem. I feel like they can't play it and they can't play against it. Nocturne first pick. I would be scared of a Wukong game here. They might deny the Orianna. Orianna Ash. They deny the Orianna. What could they play into it? Jax is banned, so they need to be careful of Camille Prio. Think about it later on in the draft. 6 is down. They could try Nocturne Nico here. Yeah, Nocturne Nico. I was thinking the same. They could also... Kalista is a bit hard. I was going to say Kalista could flex the Nico here for mid support. I think Cassante for Impact or Renekton. Rumble is not bad as well if they want to play Rumble, but they need to be careful of the bot picks. They can just pick top here and look for Lucian Nami 4-5, Zyra Khan 4-5. They can look for a Jhin game 4-5 with Rumble. I think Rumble here is good. But actually, what could happen is they play Galio 4-3 into this. Okay, Kai'Sa. Ashe Braum. They need to ban Rakan. The Ashe Braum was pretty powerful last game. It does peel the Ashe quite nicely. I think they're crazy if they don't ban Rakan. Wukong Vi. Yeah, good bans. But he's gonna play Jarvan, maybe. Do I like Jarvan? They banned Kindred. What? Are they not scared of Vi Wukong? I feel like these are the real Orianna. They don't ban Rakan. I feel like on 4-5 they should just go Rakan plus Rumble. Maybe Rakan anything really. Rakan Cassante, Rakan Renekton. Does he just get Vi again? He's going to deny the Gnar blind. It must be Rakan. They're crazy if they don't go Rakan here. Is Caedrel a good Rakan? Don't go... Okay, thank God. I thought they were going to go Bard. Amazing pick. Rakan's great. You can even play Camille here if you're confident on TL. If you're not confident, you can play anything. Renekton is fine. Shake hands deal. Cassante is pretty rough in the lane. I think Rumble can work. They've showed Galio now. Now, what are they last pick? It must be Vi. Sejuani, I would understand. You're not doing Kha'Zix, Levi. You're not doing Kha'Zix. You're definitely not doing Karthus with Orianna. That is disgusting. Vi, okay. Who won draft? I think TL won draft hardcore. I think this is a game 3-er. I feel like TL's draft is great. Enemy team has 2 immobile carries against Neeko, Nocturne, Rakan, Kai'Sa. 4 divers. That's let alone Nocturne ult with Renekton TV behind. They have great dive. TL's comp is great. It goes forwards and it lands. One of TL's big problems at this Worlds is that their execution in fights has been really poor. And that's been something that's made them lose games. So this mismatch of this miss of execution, they need to nail it this game. If they don't execute now, it's over. But they have insanely good execution. They have every champ they need to execute. Really good comp for it. Matchup-wise, pretty even top. Bot's losing a bit early, but it's fine. And mid is a bit difficult early, but it's fine. Look, divide. That's the first blood, 100%. That's 2 kills for TL, level 1. That Ashe is dead. Ashe is dead. Ashe is dead. 100%. Ashe is dead. Yeah, big for NA. Big.
Very dead, ladies and gentlemen. And you're welcome to sing some.
That's a big level 1 strat. It was funny what they did. I think someone warded here. And I think they fake invaded somehow. I need to rewatch it. They must have fake invaded somehow. Ashe also flashed. Yeah, mega good level 1. Lock in now. Kill to Yappa, kill to Umti. They didn't get to spend their gold yet, so the gold on the map is not that different. Sees Umti's pathing, but it's okay. Alright, crab contest, sorry. Easy, they got it. Much better game for TL. Great trade by Yappa. Much better game, much better game.
Early on in this tournament. So, hoping it doesn't happen again.
Well, he's going back in, looking for a little bit more. The hyperprocs are really dangerous. Umpty's moving on over. There's the flash forward. Can the fear come out? Oh, into the brush. Not solo kill
this should be a win. The wave is great. Nars can have the TP back.
This is such a good game for TL. Every lane is won. Top is won. Mid is won. Bot is won. Lanes are won. All they need to do now is execute the fights. That's it. In fact, don't troll. You've been gifted this lane. Nice trade. Every time I see the trade from Appa, he's like eating through the creeps and landing a big Q splash.
Yes. You think Levi? Oh, no, not waiting.
Oh, pull back. Does Appa know that flash? Oh, he flashed the Q.
Nowhere as Levi gets in, but the flash gets APA out of there. Emo, Elio trying to get on through.
Emo.
There's the
Emo. OM Emo.
And now the Grand Entrance comes in.
Guys, to ignite. No flash Levi. Dead as well. Nah, TL's got this. They got this now. That's gotta be GG, right? That's a 3k gold lead in 6 minutes, and they lost all flashes in mid jungle. Hey, Neon. Whoa, where the fuck are we going? 3 grubs as well. Level 6 as well. I think he sees that Yappy's a minion. Takes his red buff. I mean, Gam have to go Drake, right? Yappy! Oh, he blocked it. No, he didn't.
Is going to work out, but that was the clone, and he can hit both of them anyway. Emo goes.
I don't want to jinx it, because I don't like saying it, because I feel like every time I say this team's won, they lose for some reason.
Yes, Umpty is big,
but they can't lose this one, right?
We saw how good
there's some darkness here.
They have options in every lane. They can go anywhere, and someone will die. Orianna has no flash. They have bot push, Drake's up, no flash top. Anywhere they go is a free kill, unironically. And they have Nocturne Neeko. They just have to play it smart. If Levi face checks Umti there, he's one popped.
Supposed to say, Atlas, you're not allowed to twist. There's the flash forward. Hits
what are they doing in bot? They're completely inting, aren't they?
Somehow that arrow doesn't miss, doesn't hit. And now Umpty's making his way in. Remember, this guy has every kill in the universe.
Why doesn't he commit there onto Brown? He's scared of them turning? Yes, flash up. I think he should have played that maybe. They want to get the Drake though. He has a pink ward as well, so he could have just pinked the bush on the fear. I think Umpty should have sent it there. 3k gold lead, grub spawning, Nico flash up. This Vi is fucking useless right now. Level down. Like you can just ult and E and Q the wave, no?
Well, immediate
that TP was way too early.
Trying to get himself out. The ruthless predator holding him
that
in
TP
place
was
for a
way
little
too early.
while. Into the top lane outer turret, you can see Kiaya
no flash on Ashy. Easy kill. Mega good. Mega good. Impact into the mid worst case. They're fine. They're punishing it. Keep punishing those plays. Yeah, CB lol rocked up to the tournament. Look at the gold leads. It's spread out so perfectly. It's like buttering a sandwich. Oh my god. It's so one. Yeah, they have 6 scrubs for bot tier 1. They can also dive. First tower gone top. Bot tower dead. Man, this game is easy. Easy game. Super easy. TL's comp is so perfect. Spawn really cooked with this one on blue side. They're gonna lose blue side for game 3 though. Alright, they got Herald. They should use this Herald, in my opinion, for a tier 2 side lane because of this game state. I think it's much better to snowball through sides with this game state. Maybe he does Herald's mid right now, but I think heralding top is great. He's gonna Herald mid and ult top. That works too. This Herald feels so useless. Look at top. They're gonna get it without Heralds? They are. Big pace, nice. At least they went for the side tower. Ow! Mercs Lamont! Your hairline is solid, it's nice and straight.
Yeah, I was about to say, he just kills him.
Yeah, he's just
nice spell shield there.
That's gonna be used on the shockwave gorgeously.
This game is so free.
Really
they want an objective bounty top.
Starts to rotate over as Impact.
It does manage to get the stun onto Levi, and there's the killer instinct to go in. Okay, Yon might have gone a little bit too far, but the quickness comes on through.
Nice, fine.
And the wallets are big and heavy.
Nice, yappy yap.
That is going to be a pop
nice,
blossom.
yappa.
APA comes forward. And that's going to be on.
This is just a case of going to game 3, I think. Nice flash by
maybe
Impact.
There's another cherry. It's easy love because this
I mean, how can you play the map? Look at this. Unplayable. This is going to come down to game 3. It's going to come down to game 3 draft as well. Because TL will be red side. I wonder what they've got cooked up on red side. Because now you're up against the team that can first pick Nocturne, right? If you ban Shyvana, if you ban Aurora, if you ban Yone, if you want to commit to this, you are losing Nocturne or Shyvana. Guaranteed. Unless you want to give them Yone. The worst thing they could do is if they don't ban Aurora or Nocturne and they ban like Yone, Shyvana, Ashe or some shit, I don't know, random example, and they give first pick Aurora and don't deny Nocturne. If they give them Aurora Nocturne, they even go Aurora Wukong, they have to ban Aurora. The draft next game for TL, the first pick is really hard to deny anything. They're gonna get something good. I just hope they don't say, yeah, we can play Smolder into Yone. I hope they don't say that. Whoever says that gets muted and put into the silent corner. He can sniff an orange and shut up. Oh, it's good, no? No, it's not. Yeah, Kaisa Nocturne is actually kind of strong on these side waves. If Renekton stuns, that Nars one-popped. I'm a minion!
No way. Well, there's a Pop Blossom, gets a flash, and there's a Paranoia, so I don't think that Emo's going to be getting out of this one. That is going to be the Tangle Barbs landing there as well. As meanwhile, the other
is
side
Impact
of the
gonna
fight,
die?
Kiaya trying to get that wall up down.
I don't think so.
Out, but Impact is so tanky. The Nara into the wall is fantastic.
Yeah, they have such good side lane collapse. What a stomp.
Yeah.
Onto top side.
Grand entrance.
Oh my god, Nico damage. Is he dead, Storm Surge? Oh, he is dead. Oh my god.
And now the base is broken open.
20k gold diff? Nah, this won't be a 20k gold lead game. It's gonna end too soon, I think. Can Nico turn into a grub? Good question. Probably, but it doesn't sound very useful. What is it? Grub running around the map feels quite obvious, we'll say. And grubs pop out of you when you hit the tower. Unless Apres got a good, like, yeah, no, I don't think so. Maybe there's definitely one game state where a grub could work. Jungle is 3 levels up. Mamma mia.
So you're okay. Looking for an option here, as there's the Pop Blossom, hits onto 3, he's completely by himself. He's going to be guaranteeing a Baron for his teammates. And then, oh my goodness. Thankfully, Levi was one of the ones that did fall earlier on, so that one wasn't going to be a thing. As now Impact gets into that backline, it's his turn, as Kiaya pushes him into the wall.
Sterak's is balanced.
Not offering back a lot of damage.
Where's Kaisa at? She's not in ult range or what?
Solo laners away, but now Yon gets in. My god!
Where's Kaisa W at? Can snipe that Gnar, no? Nice. Okay, it's fine. Very strange, but they pulled it off. Yo, Sterak's is so strong. That item is so strong. Wait, maybe it could be a 20k gold lead. We're 15k up. Oh my god, I've been looking for a 20k gold lead for 3 years. I haven't found one. I think I've watched about 5,000 competitive matches. This could be a 20k gold lead. I don't trust it yet though. I feel like they need another Baron to make it a 20k gold lead. Okay, we're at about 15k right now.
And they use that Baron, push in. They've got enough money.
Oh, yappity yap yap.
Blossom, everyone is just put into the blender.
Check the gold, check the gold, check the gold.
Get out of this game. Move to that game number 3.
No, we're 3K off, 3K off.
The back of APA.
Get 3K gold now.
Oh,
we're 2K off, 2K off, really? 18K?
With one of the largest gold leads I've ever seen, they will complete
20K. They were 1.9K gold off, 1.9K gold off the 20K gold lead. 1.9K really? Alright, one more game. I think Gam chose. So yeah, I talked about the draft. So on blue side, I think they have to ban Yone, Aurora, Shyvana. I think they're locked. So they get Nocturne first pick. They have to deny Orianna. And now what does OME play mid? This is what I'm wondering. Maybe they leave Yone open, you know? What does OME pick? You ban Nocturne instead of Yone? And play against it? Do you have a plan against it? This is a big choice for Team Liquid here. Do you play against the Nocturne or the Yone? What could you play into Nocturne first pick? Orianna Jax maybe? It's good. Orianna Jax denial? Yeah, Nocturne. They get Orianna Jax, so it's not bad then. Ooh, they take the Jax. They give Orianna Nocturne. They'll do Wukong for sure, yeah. You're right then. Cassante. They're gonna do Cassante Nocturne. They could do Wukong Orianna. And then they pick Nico on 3 TL. They could do Wukong Orianna into Nico. Yeah, I feel like it's good. Or you pick a counter to Orianna preemptively, like Akali. So now they have to go Nico anyway, and Akali can live against the Nocturne. Oof. It's not a counter to Orianna, but it's a good matchup. Yeah, they have to go Nico. The lane phase will be pretty difficult, but like Akali's pretty fine here. They have a good side lanes. They have really good side lanes and really good flanks. Now the bot matchup, I'm really curious what they do here. I feel like if TL wants full confidence, they want Lucian Nami here. I would ban Ashe, Lucian if I was them. I feel like Ashe, Lucian are pretty good for TL. Then what does Yeon play? He plays... Oh no, Ziggs is down. Kai'Sa's down as well. Xayah Rakan? No, TL should ban Xayah 100%. They're playing Nocturne Nico, right? You don't want to play against Xayah. I would ban Xayah. I think you ban... Oh, but then they get... Oh, actually, what do you do? There's Ashe, Kalista. Yeah, Kalista. And Lucian. I feel like they ban Kalista and Ashe here, maybe. Actually, do they care about Ashe with Wukong, Akali, Jax? Maybe they give Ashe and just ban... I'm scared of Lucian. They play Ezreal on 4 then, right? What do you play into Ezreal? What do you play into Ezreal?
We'll see if it's problematic.
MF ban, yeah. I don't know if I like Jhin that much. Have to ban Lucian, right? It's TL. They'll play Lucian Nami. And then they pick Ezreal on 4. But what do you play into Ezreal? You play the Ashe, I think, right? If they take the Ezreal, you take the Ashe. I think they're going Ezreal or Ashe. Yeah, Ashe. Okay. What do you pick into Ezreal? I think Jhin is a champ, but I don't like it. Yeah. I don't like it too much. Is there anything else here? Is there anything else, though? I don't know. I don't think there is anything else. I don't like Jhin into Nocturne Nico. But he's playing quite far back. They're going to play Leona on 5 here at TL. They could play Ezreal Braum. But I don't really like Braum Nocturne. Rakan is also good on 5 for them. If you blind Leona, they go... If you blind Leona, they go Braum. If you blind Rakan... I actually like Rakan blind here. I like Gam Rakan blind, but I don't know how good Jhin Rakan is. I'm scared of Braum. I think Rakan blind is the best here for Gam. Poppy is not good. It's not good. It's not good against their champs. They're gonna last pick Braum. I think they blundered there. I think they should have blinded Rakan. I think they just fucked themselves a bit. I think they should take the Braum. They take Rakan into Poppy. Why don't they take Braum? Why do they take Rakan into Poppy? I think they should have just snatched the Braum there. I mean, Rakan is good into Akali. And it's good follow-up with Nocturne, right? Rakan gives you more engage. Do you want more engage or do you want more denial? And Rakan gives you more engage. Let's see if it pays off. I mean, Poppy is good into Rakan, right? You can W is W. But Rakan has an interaction where you can just R and then flash, charm, and then knock him up in the charm on the Poppy. So they value dive over the Braum. Interesting. Let's see how it pays off. I don't know, man. I don't like the Poppy. I wonder if they picked Poppy to deny the Poppy. I feel like Gam's logic here, and I can understand it, is if they pick Rakan themselves or Rel, then TL last picks Poppy support, and Poppy support against this is horrific. So I think Gam just took the L with the Poppy blind. But I think it kind of paid off with the Rakan. I can't increase the volume. There we go. Also denies the Leona. Yeah, I suppose. But I feel like Leona does a bit better than Rakan. Ooh, what is that damage?
really
Gam wins
speak
this game,
volumes, especially for, you know,
the
players
next
that were
draw,
added late onto this team.
whoever draws Gam is loving life. Yeah, Carly's matchup is difficult, but yeah, she's okay. Yon's gonna have to do a lot this game. Nocturne is engaged, later on falls off. Nico is engaged. If she's on her head, she's not that much damage, but she's really good engaged. Rakan is engaged, Cassante's frontline. Yon is the threat. And he has a lot of escape tools against their champs. This is the Ezreal. He needs. This is the Yon needs to carry here.
He's previously cursed, so let's kind of distance ourselves from
Nice.
As Elio has taken so much damage, maybe mentioning his name's gonna work out.
Nice core. The Q flash auto. Boom.
Easy love, not able to get too much.
Course playing confident. Yeah, you're right, Chatter. What you'll see Yappa do is it's quite smart what he does. So what you might see him do is he will Q and change into a minion. You might see that interaction. The reason he does that is because you see that Q and change into minion. The reason he does that is because Akali has Dora and Shield Second Wind. And Dora and Shield Second Wind means that if you get hit by a spell, you proc regen. But the spell only counts if he's Nico. If he throws it and turns into a minion, it doesn't count as a spell from a champ. So he doesn't get the regen. So if Appa uses that interaction really well, Akali doesn't really get much regen at all. It doesn't proc his rune either. So that's why you'll see him Q and go into a minion all the time.
was chunked out too heavily.
Kill! Oh, Yappa! Yappa! Bot and mid are winning. And top is going great because Impact's on Cassante. Yo, Impact. Impact has biscuits, and biscuits on his patch still give mana, so he's actually fine. Levels up and has a biscuit. He has a biscuit here, Impact. Kiaya has 2 as well. Nice jump. Oh, nice movement from Jackie Love. Easy Love. God, playing against Nikos, who have played a lot of Nico, they're so devious. Here we go. Appa's level 7, so he has ult here. On the face check. Oh, the root chunks out Elio. Doesn't have ult flash here though, Appa. Nice ult. Great ult by Appa. But they don't get a kill. It's onto the clone. Appa's dead. Levi's dead. Ignite kills. Core Jay's gonna die. They committed on the Wukong clone a bit too much there. Chaya might have the flash. Yeah, jump on with him. Mort. Nice, fine. That's going to keep them away. Poppy's gonna get them a grub. Yeah, the Wukong clone fucked him up there. Definitely should look into a dragon fight.
You never know.
Well, I think I battle Wukong.
Yeah, well, Ingo's
the Jin W missed. Oh, the Jin W missed.
Cyclone, the curtains have been called, and maybe they're actually
you can't miss that Jin W.
TL will just move themselves away. The fourth one
he has to get rooted in the knockup. That's huge for TL. They lost flash on Ezreal, but he should have died there if the Jin W hit. Why does he transform into Ezreal? I think you get Ezreal's attack range. Is Ezreal attack range higher than Nico's? It probably is, right? It's also cleaner last hit animation probably as well. And you get attack speed if you're transformed into a champ. You get a small attack speed steroid. He gets better last hit animations or something. There's a reason he does it. Better last hit interaction and shit like that. Umti lane gank here is crazy clutch. But Kiaya has flash.
Looking for a little bit of a gank, but there's the paranoia.
No flash on Levi.
The river. The grand entrance is gorgeous, and this is why we
big kill. Core JJ is smurfing this game. He has 3 kills, but I think it's deserved. He's fucking popping off. Demolish proc. Impact's doing good. Thunder Sky on the Wukong, but I think Umti has Stride Breaker in base. Or X-Tech Plate, what the fuck. Last game was Stride Breaker. I thought we would go this game, but I guess they have a lot of melee champs, so they don't need it. They shouldn't let this happen here, TL. No shot. Appa's moving up with flash. Elmo has TP. Elmo doesn't have a great TP ward though. Oh, he panic flashed. He would have got rooted, but he maybe thought he was ulting there. 5 grubs is huge for TL. Looking good. 3 plates top. Herald's up. Appa has TP and he's level 11. He has good wards as well. Really good game so far. Now they can base and fight Drake, get second Drake. Impact has no TP though, so he needs to be careful. But he does have Herald recall. Gam's bleeding out. Oh, he eats the Poppy Flash. Beautiful.
Getting out of the way of.
They're running out of resources here. Kiaya's losing top here as well.
It's still going to be Kiaya trying to get.
He's flashing for it.
There's the flash all out from Impact. Can he get on top of Kiaya? He's running out of buttons. A flash of his own, but
he should have a ward jump for the wall. But this gets him top tower, right? Impact all ins to trade flashes so he can get top tower. It's also good to do that because Jax might want the TP. Oh, he doesn't get the tower. Jax TP's top. He stops the TP. Big pace. Big pace for TL.
Yeah, I remember no flash.
No flash on Key. Yeah. Core JJ's here. Oh, he spell shield blocked it. This puppy is completely cooked.
And now you've got
This TP from Akali is also useless.
Destroyed. Elio could be the next one on the chopping block. As it's the tanky members of TL that are up here.
Appa can cook here with flash.
Elio, I think he's
doesn't need to. Easy top tier one.
From strength to strength.
TL looking much cleaner these last 2 games.
One of the best performing members of GAM Kiaya goes
nice
down.
root. What is that Wukong doing?
That's a cyclone, but the pop blossom is
he one-shot Appa.
But he dies. Immediately afterwards, now Yon going to get back
what?
here.
Appa died so quick.
The being called now, and GAM, they could have found a turnaround. Into the shroud goes Emo, but he doesn't find too much more. And Umpty, he's
how did Appa die so fast? Was he a minion and got smited or something? Or was the tower just cooking him? Yeah, it's true. If you're a minion and you get smited as Nico, you take full damage from the smite.
Keeping up on the vision.
Doesn't count as a champ. Not an ult in 3 seconds. They could try the dive.
And the idea in mind here is kill them underneath this turret. In goes Umpty, finds another paranoia.
Oh, the fear broke.
Down the turret to make sure
oh, Levi's here.
No
ult though.
Now Levi's here.
Jin W or Jin ult, anything?
They've taken the turret. That's all you need.
He flashed in without ult.
So good, and they just look to blow.
Quarter they turned it. Impact here. Barrier from Yon a bit late. Nice plays by Elmo. He's dead maybe though. Nah, he's fine, he's fine. He can E over the wall. Big play by Elmo. The static shiv also procs from the kills. Mid tier 2 for Yappa. Really nice. Bot tier 1 for Jax. Winning play for TL. Mid tier 2 so OP. Herald bot tier 1. TL's gonna have 4 towers here in 20 minutes. Great. Took the red buff too. Umpty's Nocturne looking good.
And I think Umpty likes those odds. If the curtain call does come in, he turns
the
off
jump
the
is a stun.
To try and stop those bullets from raining
Jin's firing blind though. Nocturnal's blocking him. He can't see shit. Easy plays. Herald's still alive. They can look for a bot tier 2 here, TL. Macro Maniacs. Macro Masterclass.
You get to drive
Appa has flash here as well.
NW
hits. Ignite for no reason. Okay, he's out. And Impact has top push. I think TL can stay if they want. Looks like they're gonna base. All good, that tower's pretty much dead. Their 2 side lane towers are getting lower and lower. Yeah, 5k gold lead Drakes in 5 seconds. That should be their sole point. TL can look for an easy Drake here. They have Nico flash, and they have no flash on Akali, Jin, Wukong. Any target dead. Is the draw after this game? Yeah, the draw's after this game. Who's gonna get BLG is the biggest question. They're gonna try and all in the Jax here. He has flash. I think they're gonna look for Baron off this. They should definitely look for a Baron. Definitely look for a Baron. They have Rakan and Nico ult, and they have flash on Nico. It's not a bad Baron start. They play the Baron here for the fight, not for the finish. They'll take the Baron if they don't fight them, but they're gonna play for the fight. It is a bit slow.
Trying to get as much
TP from OME.
Levi looking for a steal as well. They do not
Yon's
know
a bit low.
about this Akali yet.
Yeah, the shape splitter was so good at blocking some
How
of
do
these
they play
bullets,
this here, Gam? They just turn onto the Jin. Nice ult. Nice turn. They play for the fight. Perfect. Umpty's against the Akali. But the fear will take Tether. Levi's cooking. Elmo's cooking as well. Nice ult from Impact. Doesn't get Yon. They got what they wanted. They got 2 kills and Akali TP. It doesn't matter. Their win condition here, TL, is the next Mountain Drake. This Baron wasn't even going to get finished anytime soon. It takes forever. Emo almost cooked them here. A little bit more damage. A little bit more damage and he would kill Ezreal as well and it would be fine for Gem. Wait, that bush was warded? I mean, Rakan R flash is a bit difficult, but yeah, if it was warded, that's a bit disgusting. Alright, main thing. Appa still has flash. Appa still has flash.
So many summoners are available. Umpty going in.
Yappy!
There's 2 with the pop blossom.
He got knocked away. Crit Bloom. Umpty's gonna die maybe? He's out. He's not out. He's out. Impact gets Akali out. No flash. Impact's kind of cooking them 1v3. What the fuck? Baron and Mountain Soul. NA fans, breathe a sigh of relief. Pick'ems. Breathe a sigh of relief. You're fine. You'll win this. You will get Baron and Mountain Soul. But it's impressive actually that both, like, it's impressive that NA had 2 teams in Swiss and both teams made the 2-2 bracket. That's impressive. You can't deny that. Both teams made it to the final elimination round. That's impressive. Oh my god. FlyQuest TLG2. That one. There's a 1 in 4 chance. No, a 1 in 5 chance they get that one because Weibo's there as well.
Now a little bit more of a fight here as Ki is going to get pulled back by Impact.
But there's a 3 in 5 chance. There's a 60% chance that BLG draws a Western team.
Trying to get
Right?
themselves
Yeah,
out of there.
my math correct, chat?
Trying to be tricky, but it's just
5
not quite
teams,
working.
3 Western
Able
teams,
to
3 out of
avoid
5,
that true
60%.
shot barrage. The men do. Yanni
Esho has
in
flash,
mid
so he
lane
can
is
play
gonna
the
be
fight
able
as
to
well as he
take
wants.
yet another.
It's over there,
TL,
Mountain Soul.
They are dotting eyes.
Absolutely
they are
fine.
crossing T for an opportunity.
They don't have a top wave, so they might... The greedy call here is stay and play for the end. The easy call is play through top. I think they can take the greedy call. Appa knocked away. Yeon has flash though. Poppy flashed in. They're focusing core. Umti's just ending. No, he's gonna come in. Yeah, GG. TL make it! TL make it! That's a big win for TL. They needed that. NA fans would be so disappointed if they lost the game again. Game 1 a bit of a mess, but game 2 and 3 looks very clean. I will say Umti's Nocturne is good. But Core JJ for me, wow, great performance by Core JJ. Great performance by Core JJ.